What is going on, guys? Anger Collections in the house for another video. All right, so I want to do a quick live stream today. Very busy, very busy Monday. Just trying to get everything done before we leave. But yeah, so video today I want to talk about is Final Fantasy. So we are about 2-3 weeks away on the release of Final Fantasy, and oh boy, everything is everything's gone crazy, man. Everyone is just buying out a lot of these boxes. Everyone's like buying out the singles. Us actually, a lot of the singles are moving because of these Final Fantasy cards, man. So yeah, I mean, like I said, man, Final Fantasy is gonna be like this wild release, and everyone's gonna be spending a lot of money. So the question is it worth it? Is it worth it buying Final Fantasy? Now, if you're a collector, if you have a few money, you don't care, it doesn't really matter to you. I mean, I guess it's worth it for you, right? Because yeah, I mean, you can just like keep opening boxes and then just dump everything in the market. If you want to chase the chocobo, all these neon ink chocobo, that's fine. You can just keep dumping all of that boxes, even at the $700 collector box. So it doesn't really matter. So for the rest of us, for the rest of us, as of right now, collector boxes sitting at 700, probably even more right now. Play boosters, I think 175, I think. And the commander decks, the regular one, they're about like $400. The collector commander decks, they're about like $1,300. So speaking of like commanders, I think, in my opinion, the regular commanders, I think, even at 400, I think for me it's worth buying, because even if you're a collector, even if you're a player, or you just want to keep it sealed, I think it's cool to have the set, right? Because it's a commander set. It's cool to collect it. It's cool to open it for the singles. So I think no, regardless, even at the $400, I think it's worth it. The regular commanders, but the collector commander decks, I think it might be very expensive. Honestly, like 1,300 for the full set. I think it's really up there. Now, talking about collector boxes and the play boosters, now it varies, right? Now the pull rates for both are very different. So the collector boxes, you can get all of the neon inks, the serialized cards, and then but it's $700. And then the play boosters, $175. You can get some of the art cards, things like that. It's a lower entry, $175. But the fact that if even if you're a a collector, or a just like a regular player wanting to buy Final Fantasy, right, to open, I think at the price right now, I think it's actually very expensive. Plain simple. Collector box, crazy. $700 for collector box. I mean, it's even way more than the Lord of the Rings at release date. Crazy, 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 crazy. So no matter if you're a player, no matter if you're a collector, I think it's very expensive entry point for the collectors. And I can say the same exact thing with Final Fantasy play boosters, because $175, and a lot of people are going to be opening this set, especially the play boosters, because that is the cheapest box that you can buy. I mean, like I said, not everyone can afford collector boxes. Everyone's gonna be buying the play boosters because they want to open the set. So what they're gonna do? They're gonna open the play boosters. So there's gonna be more singles in the market. But the pull rates on the play boosters, you cannot get the neon ink, you cannot get the serialized card. You can get the art cards, but the pull rate is so horrible. Like it's gonna take like multiple boxes, and by that time, you're better off buying the singles, man. It's ridiculous at 175. I mean, if you want to do like Rudy Ballin, closet investing, I mean, it's up to you. but it's a standard set. I'm pretty sure play boosters will have multiple waves, and even then, I think at 175, even if it doesn't drop, I think it's still very expensive to be opening these boxes. Especially if you're a player, you're better off buying the singles itself. Um, RFC, hey Anger, good stream. Hey, appreciate it, man. It's getting really hot right now, man. So I gotta clean up, man. It's crazy, but welcome to the channel, bro. Appreciate you hanging out. So for the collector boxes, $700. Like I said, very expensive entry point. Um, what's crazy is this whole thing of Lord of the Rings special collector box is going for like 15, 17, $2,000, and there's no doubt that this collector box could go up that range, but it's gonna take a while though. It's gonna take, I want to say, a good minute for this specific collector to move, because one is, I think the fact that the hype for Final Fantasy is this crazy high, I think it's way more than the Lord of the Rings, man. I think more boxes will get opened, right? Everyone's gonna be chasing the Chocobo. Everyone's gonna be chasing all of these art cards, special cards, neon inks. There's gonna be a lot of people opening this box, and like I said, I think if you're a player, $700 is way, way, way too much, man. I mean, I remember Lord of the Rings, buying Lord of the Rings at 450 at that time, bro. That's an insane amount of price, man. I mean, Modern Horizon 3, no, actually, Modern Horizon 2 actually went up there, but it went down like right away after release. I think at release it went up to like 400, even at 450, even. But it went down. It went down like instantly, right? And then Lord of the Rings, they announced that there's gonna be a lot of these serialized Soul Ring. There's gonna be one of one. Everyone's gonna be chasing. Even at that information, it didn't go up like freaking $700. So just think about that, man. Just think about that. So the hype for Final Fantasy is just crazy, crazy high. So I think if I mean, like I said, if you have FU money, it doesn't matter. You go for it, man. $700. You can hold it. You can like Rudy investing, closet investing, that shit. It's up to you, man. I mean, there's a possibility that it can go to like $5,000 per collector. It's up to you. It's your money. And if you wanna just like open it, money that you don't care about $700. You just want to freaking open it. Go for it, man. But in my opinion, the majority, I think $700, bro. I would just like, you know what? You know what's the best value of the set? It's not even in the set. Actually, I would wait June something. I forgot the exact date, right? June, there's gonna be a secret lair Final Fantasy. And oh boy, the price for that is just ridiculously like, my God. I mean, if you can order like a playset of all of that, non-foil, foil, and then what is this? The raised foil. I would buy a playset of all Secret Lair Final Fantasy. And in my opinion, if you're a fan of Final Fantasy, I would straight up just freaking get that product, Secret Lair. I mean, playable cards, great art. I mean, you're not spending $700 one box, man. So, like I said, Secret Lair Final Fantasy is by far the best Final Fantasy product. And then next to that, in my opinion, is the Commander decks, because they're Commander decks. You can play with your friends, you can open it for singles, you can collect them, hold it. It doesn't matter. So, Secret Lair, I would wait. Very, very good price, man. I mean, it's not crazy high. It's very affordable for everyone, actually. The Commander decks, they're the Commander decks, but the play boosters, I mean, if you want to draft with your friends, that's fine, but I wouldn't like open or buy play boosters just to open it, because man, $100, $175, even 200. I don't know, man. I heard a lot of the stores. I heard Rogue Games got cut, man, completely, completely cut with his allocation with Final Fantasy, which is ridiculous, man. He spent so much money buying up products from his distributor, right? Long time, store, but he got cut with Final Fantasy. Man, even at the best, the absolute best product of the year, he can't even get it. That's insane, man. So, like I said, man, everyone's gonna be going after Final Fantasy. So, if you can find a good price, good entry point with the Commander decks, I would just like buy a set at least for your collection or whatever, right? Um, yeah, but the collector box, bro, I would say just save all of that to like the big ballers, bro. I would just save the big whales that have a lot of money, trying to chase the chocobo. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of money. Yeah, you can grade them, you can this and that, but honestly, spending $700, um, risking to get a specific card, I would just like buy this specific single, man. And even then, I would wait a couple weeks for all of those boxes to get cracked, so you can buy the cheapest price for that card, man. How much dollars will you allocate to purchase those Final Fantasy secret layers? Great question. So, like I said, if they allow us to buy four of each, I would just buy the max. There you go. I would buy the maximum that I can get for non-foil, foil, and the race foil. I would just buy all of it, man. Whatever they can they allow us to buy, I would just buy that, because like I said, I think the non-foil is like $30, and then the foil is like what, 40, 50. I don't know, the race foil, like it's like 30, 40, and then 50. That's 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 like a no-brainer, man. Like, instead of what, spending $700 and then versus this, you got the best of both worlds. You get Final Fantasy cards, good reprints too, and then yeah, I mean, good reprints. It's like, what more you can ask for, man? I would just save that. And I think, like I said, I forgot what date is the release for those secret lair, but I marked it in my calendar, bro. Like, it's insane. You got Ristic Study. Is it Ristic Study? No, I think it's um Cyclonic Rift, and there's some other cards too, man. Like, it's great for collectors. It's great for me. I'm gonna sell all those singles, man. And yeah, I mean, Final Fantasy fan, Magic fans, art fans, like Commander fans, all of the above. It's just great, bro. As far as the other stuff, like I mentioned before, I pre-ordered 4 set of the regular decks. I got lucky, so that's that. And like I said, I love Commander decks, so no matter what, I'm buying Commander decks. And then I got one collector box. I got lucky again, at 450 price. I think if it jumps to like 1,000, no questions asked, I'm probably just gonna dump it. If anything, I'll probably just open it for the channel, and then that's that, right? And then as far as the collector Commander decks, now that's a big question for me, because that's my very first collector Commander decks, and I love Commander decks, man. I don't know why. Even before, I was collecting Commander decks like all the years, man. And this is my first collector Commander deck, so I was like, I mean, I got lucky with it. 600 for the set, and it's currently selling for 12, 1300. I could just keep them, and because, like, as far as like the multiple waves on collector Commander decks, there might be another wave for it, just like the Warhammer 40K. But man, it's just like, it's like an instant double your money right away, man. But I think long term, I'll probably look into like the Warhammer 40K, collector commander decks and see what's happening with those. But this might be a much bigger. Lord of the Rings doesn't have collector commander decks. It's really just the 4 Warhammer 40K, and I think because it started somewhat similar, but this one is like way insane though. The Warhammer 40K, I think it's valuable because it doesn't have collector boxes, it doesn't have play boosters, it doesn't have anything. It's just that product. If you want Warhammer 40K cards, it's literally just that. And then as far as the supply, it could be the same, it could be lower, but yeah, that's my thinking. And it didn't reach 1,300 at release day. I think at the most it's like $1,000 for the set of Warhammer 40K. So this this Final Fantasy reaching 1,300, and the fact that I think the majority of the cards you can open in the collector box, and it also has the collector sample pack. Um, it could be much higher, whatever Warhammer 40K is sitting right now. So it could dip because of the fact that there's gonna be multiple waves. I don't know how many, but the fact that there's more to it than just the Warhammer 40K, I think it might sit at $1,000 per segment long term. It could even go higher. I don't know. It's just those kind of things long term. Like you never know, man. You never know. But the fact that it started like super high, I think. I mean, it could stay. It could be. It could dip like two, three, $400, and then it will eventually go up over time, man. So I don't know. That's just like I don't know what to do with it. I could just like open it and then just keep it, Commander X, or I could just like keep it sealed. Also, I'll debate on it. It's really hard. I think the Mystery Boosters too will be available for purchase online in a few hours. Are you buying? Oh yeah, great, great. Thanks for pointing that out, RFC. But yeah, so today, Secret Lair, Mystery Boosters, 12 o'clock in my time, and then I guess 9 o'clock on the West Coast. So, if am I buying? I'm not buying because I'm saving. Like I said, I'm saving all of my capital for Final Fantasy, even though we the Secret Lair might be a good buy because the box alone is like you can say it's 150, and then the rest of the cards could be like $50, could be $100. So at $200, I think it's a good buy if you want to open it, have fun, things like that. I think it's a good buy. But seeing now that we know that there's gonna be Secret Lair Final Fantasy, it's just incredible price, man. Insane. It's probably gonna be the best Secret Lair that they put out, man. I don't know. I could be wrong, but it's insane, man. I would just like save all of that money, for Final Fantasy. And also, people will be dumping all of the singles that they do not want. And knowing that Final Fantasy, all of the cards will be Final Fantasy cards, bro. Man, I won't be surprised if someone actually collect the set, like complete the set, like set collecting, right? I know it's not popular for sorry. I know it's set collecting in Magic is not popular, but they might do it in Final Fantasy. Drink my coffee. But so that's really my opinion with Final Fantasy. I know there's gonna be people grading these art cards, man, and I'm not gonna lie, I probably would as well because these Final Fantasy art cards, man, they look amazing, man. They look amazing. I'm not going to chase them, but I will be buying collections from the people that's like just dumping the all of those cards, right? Because Think about it. They will spend $700. They will spend $175 on these boxes trying to chase all these cards, and then they're trying to recoup their money by selling the extra stuff that they don't want. So instead of buying Secret Lair, instead of buying the Tarkier stuff, I'm saving everything to Final Fantasy. It's gonna be wild because, like I said, it's gonna be a crazy release, and it's soon, man. 3 weeks from now, bro. Check out GameStop, Best Buy, Walmart, Target, all these random websites. Everyone's just popping out all of these pre-orders. It's crazy, man. It's ridiculous. But I don't know what you guys think. What are you buying? What are you speculating? But this is my opinion with what's going to happen with Final Fantasy. And like I said, store allocation, it's pretty bad for some stores, man. They get cut. They only get like a certain amount of commander decks, certain amount of collector boxes. So seeing all of that stuff, I mean, I mentioned this before that having a brick and mortar or having a distributor might not be worth it in the long term. Like right now, it's bad because this summer is just, man, the release this summer is just crazy. I mean, we just experienced in Pokemon the Prismatic Evolutions super premium collection, and you guys know, like people sleeping, like overnight in GameStop, fighting over these boxes of Walmart, Target, scalping everything. Man, it's ridiculous, man. And then after that, there's like the Magic, probably like the One Piece, Lorcana. There's gonna be a new set. I'm actually looking at the Lorcana stuff, man. I think there might be a play on Lorcana, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I just want to mention this, right? With Lorcana, I know 22 minutes. Everyone's probably like not listening around this time. Lorcana, I see the boxes. Think about this, right? There's only one box of Lorcana. Like, there's no collector boxes. There's no commander decks. None of that. It's just, and there's not even yeah, it's just one box. They have like the fan pack. They have like the decks, right? The sample decks, but they only have one box. So it's very similar than Pokemon, right? And I was looking at the prices. Okay, $100. Some of them even like lower than $100. Okay, so 24 packs per box. I know some of you are not even like Lorcana fans, right? But I was looking into it because I was like I was very curious on the prices, for these singles, for those enchanted cards on each set. You know what it reminds me? You know what it reminds me of Lorcana singles, the enchanted cards? Evolving Skies, man. It reminded me of Pokemon Evolving Skies set. At the time, Evolving Skies selling for 100, 110, even 125, right? And the value, the freaking value inside the box doesn't even matter. I don't know what happened. So at the time, I pre-ordered 3 cases of Evolving Size, and fast forward, I mean, it's freaking like almost $2,000 per box. I mean, I didn't sell it for 2,000. I sold it at around 350, 450. So I gained money. But having a freaking hindsight, just went to Tcgplayer, man. Going to like all of these different Lorcana sets. Each set have like these enchanted cards, and the freaking value of all of those enchanted cards, $100, $80, $50, and there's like multiple of them. And the fact that 24 packs, only $100 per box, man. I know the pull rate's gonna be horrible. That's the same with Evolving Skies, but think about it, man. Think about it. It's making me think, man, should I just like get into Lorcana? I know it's not popular. I know they just I heard that they're printing this Fabled set. There might be like reprints. There might be a new format, like rotation stuff. But I'm only looking at it as the value wise for cards, man. So I don't know. Not financial advice. I don't want to get. I'm just looking at it as like, wow, why is Lorcana boxes going for sometimes even like $70 per box, and the value of the cards that you can get $130, $80, $100, $50, $60. I was like, golly. I mean, it's not Pokemon level, but it's a popular IP. And there's gonna be people buying the singles, grading the cards. I mean, I graded the Mickey Mouse. I got lucky. I got a PSA 10, and it's like currently selling at 500, valued at 500, right? So, I mean, think about it, man. I'm just putting it out there because it's making me think. It's giving me evolving skies type of box, right? Or like the set, because the whole thing is all of the boxes, all of the set is almost the same. I think 100, 115 per box, and then there's so much value of the enchanted cards. And yes, the pull rate's gonna be hard to pull these enchanted cards, but the value of the rest of it, man, there's I don't know, man. I don't know. I might study Lorcana even more. And bro, who knows, man? Who knows? I don't know. I don't want to say anything yet, but man, oh man. Do you know Anon TCG? He sells the lowest price Final Fantasy play boosters ever, as long as you are a member of his Patreon. Oh no, man, I have no idea. But hey, if he's legit seller, I would go for it, man. I would go for it. Uh, Sleeping Elephant, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. Why are Final Fantasy Magic Collector Commander decks doing better than the Collector Booster? Um, because it's a Commander decks. In my opinion, I think no matter what, Commander decks, anything will sell better than any box of that set, because it's a Commander decks. Everyone is looking for a deck to play, and if you want to get into it the first time, people will be buying the Commander decks. The regular decks, if you wanna, if you want to just like get a regular decks, you can go for it. If you want to go, ball out and just do all foils, you can go to the collectors. And even though it's more expensive, right? 12, 1300 for the collector Commander decks set, it's a freaking set. It's all of its foil. You already know what you're gonna get, and you have 4 sample packs. It's better. It's a deck. You know what you're gonna get. The collector box for 700. You never know. You can open a neon ink. You can open a serialized chocobo. Could be valued 10, 20, $30,000. Who knows, man? But you never know. You're gonna risk it. All right, let me get to the comments here. Marcus Betts, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. Pokemon is only going crazy because low lives can flip sneakers or watches anymore, so they're turned into Pokemon. Yeah, man, it's crazy how I got into like a, I don't know, man, argument with this in one of our Pokemon group over here. Let me take a sip. Because even my kid actually asked me, why are they camping in front of GameStop? There's like a freaking tent. There's like chairs, empty chairs. Why? My kid asked me, I was like, why are they camping out? And I was like, well, there's a new set. I told you there's a new set. But why are they camping out overnight just to get what, limit 1, let's just say even limit 2 of that specific product, right? Let's just say all of them are, let's just say, scalpers, right? You buy it for $100. You sell it for what, 220? So you wait 12, 15 hours, what, to gain $100? My God, man. Like, even my kid noticed it. That's like, why are they doing it, man? It's ridiculous. There's a limit. There's a cost to sell it, even in person. Like, you gotta have to talk to them, you gotta like meet with them. There's a cost in selling. So buying it for $100 and selling it for double, not worth it, man. not worth it. Now, if you're a hardcore collector, no questions. You can do whatever you want. You can camp out, man. So there's a big difference to that. If you're a hardcore collector and you're trying to beat the scalpers, you can camp out. It's up to you, because you want to get the lowest price for this product, because scalpers are just swiping everything, man. So I get that. There's a side to it. But man, oh man, these people, bro, it's camping out Costco, camping out Walmart, Target, Best Buy. Jeez, man, it's worse, bro. It's ridiculous, man. It's even funny. Like, the guy got mad at me. I was like, bro, I, I'm just like weird out, because like, if you're gonna camp out and freaking waste 15 hours, you know what? Scalp prices is actually cheap. I would rather pay $220, sleep in my bed, and then still have fun with a box, even if I paid $220, because man, I wouldn't waste 15 hours, bro. It's ridiculous, man. It's so crazy. And then some of the guys actually think, I was like, yeah, you're actually right about that. Maybe the scalp prices is cheaper than like waiting and get it for $100. Bro, I don't know, man. It's funny, bro. It's crazy. Oh man. Let's see. Correction, not Patreon. Just being a paid member. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, if he's giving you good price of that, I would go for it. Collector Invest. What's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. Stores only limit their TCG products to prevent the scalpers. Yeah, I mean, Target is already doing it. I don't know Walmart. I've seen Walmart. I'm kind of upgrading their whole shelves. It's like locked up now, so you can't just like go there and just swipe everything. You're gonna have to ask a person to open the door, right? So, but Best Buy, I don't know if they're limiting it. It's good for them that they limit now, bro, so that actual kids, actual kids can actually have fun opening these sets, Pokemon, no matter what it is, man. It's like, it's funny how all of the pictures, all of the videos that we see in YouTube, absolutely zero zero kids, man. All of them are adults, bro. It's so funny, man. It's crazy. Oh man, buy singles. Yes, buy singles, bro. How long do you think Final Fantasy Secret Lair will be available on site? What do you think is a best set from the Final Fantasy Secret Lair? I forgot the names, but in my opinion, if I'm allowed to buy a playset of everything, of all Final Fantasy, no matter what it is, I would just buy all of it. But if you want a specific one, I would just go. I think is it Grimoire? Grimoire has the Cyclonic Riff, and I think there's another one. And they're like highly played, right? But as a store, you guys remember, I'm a full-time TCG player store. I'm a full-time eBay store. So no matter what, I can keep it sealed. I can break it down for singles, get the free cards, right? The free, what is it? The Secret Lair card. It will sell regardless. And for the price, $30, $40, $50 for those variants, absolutely worth it. I mean, just think about what you're gonna get. Yeah, you already know what you're gonna get in the Secret Lair, but my God, paying $700 for one box, man, risking $700 for a chance to get maybe $2,000, maybe $10,000 chocobo. I don't know, man. It's quite high. I would spend $700, get as much secret lair Final Fantasy. That's just me. It's just crazy. Oh boy. All right. I'm not gonna go like too long today. Actually, if you guys can see, I'm like parked in some parking lot over here because I really just want to go live. I kind of miss you guys. The weekend so busy. Boxing. Cleaning. So I just want to go live today, talk about like Final Fantasy because we're really getting close, right? Let's see. Because it's their job. It is, man. It is full-time scalpers, bro. It's a legit it's a legit job these days. They need police to prevent scalpers. I mean, I don't know, man. Like sometimes like I don't know. They probably could, but it's just every time those target workers or like anywhere and they will call like, hey man, we got a couple of guys over here fighting over Pokemon fighting over Pokemon cards. Oh man, I mean, even Magic cards, man, it sounds so bad, but if just it's so funny, man. Hey man, we got like a couple of guys over here, man. They're like throwing punches over here. They're like fighting over Pokemon cards. Bro, that sounds so bad, bro. It's not even, I don't know. That's crazy. Getting locked up, detained over freaking Pokemon cards, getting for MSRP, selling it for double, triple. Man, it's not even worth it. It's so funny. Oh man. Pongo, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. Hey ya. I am a commander format player. There you go. Hey, man. A lot of people are definitely playing commander in this Final Fantasy. A lot of the singles are actually selling. One thing I noticed are the equipment. The equipment I think grafted exoskeleton from Scars of Mirrodin. Because it, equipment and it adds infect. There might be buying some person like buying out a lot of the grafted exoskeleton. I just sold a one copy, and I think I still have like a Spanish foil one. But yeah, man, I don't know. And then there's a talk about this freaking infinite combo in one of the commander decks in Final Fantasy, which is crazy. I think it was like what is this? Walking Ballista with the hardened scales, and there's this one white card, and you could just do an infinite loop with those three cards, man. Can you imagine that? A freaking Final Fantasy precon deck having an infinite combo. I mean, yeah, you're not gonna be like lucky with that, like first hand, right? But having an infinite combo out of the box, you don't even have to upgrade the deck, man. Infinite combo. I don't know what the white card is though, but it's something like I think if one of your creatures get damaged or something, it prevents it and then puts a counter. It puts a counter on that card. So Walking Ballista, you ping itself, you kill it, you prevent it because of that card, and it puts +1/+1 counters. But having hardened scales in play, it it doubles the counter. So you can do that like infinite, bro. It's crazy. Look at that white card. I forgot what card it is, man. It's crazy, man. I'm telling you, man. This Final Fantasy commander decks. Oh man. Besides the secret lair, Final Fantasy and the commander decks, best value, man. Best value. Scalpers needs to have a Pokemon battle, and whoever wins will get the first purchase, bro. They just get at it, man. They just like fight over me, man. Like I saw like people like removing the chairs. People just like, I don't know. It's like it's crazy to think adults like anywhere, Target, Walmart, GameStop, Best Buy, fighting over Pokemon cards, man. And what, fighting for profit? What? It's, I don't know, man. It's just funny. Just even saying it, man. It's like, hey, bro, we got a couple of guys over here fighting over Pokemon cards. I, man, that's that's wild, man. That is wild. And to think that this, this premium set, it's currently selling for the 200, 250. I bet you there's gonna be multiple waves in this, and there's gonna be a time that people would not spend the $200, and these scalpers will eat all of these products and will just dump it in the market, whatever, how much they, probably 150 or something. So there's going to be a time, man. So there's no rush. There's absolutely no rush in buying that product. It's crazy. I know for a fact that some stores are even rejecting buying from scalpers, even though they don't have the product itself. They're rejecting to buy this product even at 150, man, because they know they will get allocated, like, in the next couple waves. So it's crazy, man. It's funny. So all right, so I'm not gonna hold you guys for too long. I'm actually pretty busy because the fact that I will be closed, my TCG player will be closed pretty soon. I'm really dumping a lot of my cards locally, online, just so I don't have to bring so much stuff, man. So yeah, very busy selling eBay too. That's gonna be my primary for now, after my TCG player closes. So I will be dumping slabs, Pokemon slabs there, and even Magic cards. I think I'm gonna start kind of slow drip some of the singles there, just to see how Magic cards sells on eBay. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. So yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider liking and subscribing. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss any video. And with that, anger out, boys. Peace.